Hello everyone, this is Crypto Maximalist. Welcome back to another video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and get involved if you like the content. We're currently running a giveaway for those who are liking our videos, so give the video a like if you want to be entered into that giveaway. So just taking a quick look at Ethereum here, and as we can see, looking like we are still, chopping it up in an area here, you would say realistically. Obviously we haven't really formed a range like most cryptocurrencies for Ethereum, obviously because it had that big overextension to the downside here, a massive capitulation all the way down to around that $900 level. Obviously we came back up into a little range here, consolidated, had a decent run to the upside, stuck under the 050. We came down and we basically used the 023 here as support. That previous resistance area flipped into support like this, which was good to see. And now looking like we are on our way back potentially to retest some of these range highs, or at least these local swing highs that we do want to see. Obviously we've had this bearish momentum that we have seen here for a little while for Ethereum. Once it had the merge, obviously there was a decent sell-off in the market for Ethereum here. This 1, 2, 3 to the downside, consolidation, a bit of upside here, but stuck under the 050. So getting a bit of a rejection over the past few days, along with the fact that we are essentially getting a bit of a correction in the wider market, which is obviously something which is dragging the price of Ethereum down. But looking like we have just come down here after a fairly big run up to the upside here. A bit of bearish divergences on the daily as well. Come back down to retest some of these previous resistances, the EMAs to be specific, as support. Currently looking like we are trying to hold the 55 EMA here as support, along with this, very tenuous, you would say, previous swing high here. You could say maybe this is the area that we're probably seeing a bounce in. If you say you come down, consolidate, you come up, you come back down to retest this area here, and then get that continuation, that would be good to see for Ethereum. But obviously right now looking like we are essentially losing a little bit of steam, coming back down, looking for a bit of support in this area, maybe before that next leg up. So, realistically, if we're looking at Ethereum on this daily time frame, you could say this is your high, equal high, and this is your higher low. A bit making sure that we know the fact that we're probably going to be heading up to the upside here, but obviously still in a pretty bearish overall market structure for the macro. So it'd be easy to see, essentially, we do want to see ourselves coming down like this, getting a retest if we're going to be seeing ourselves going to the downside. But we think realistically we're probably going to be looking at this being what the key swing low for Ethereum, in our opinion, and most likely, as we can see here, potentially forming some bullish market structure off this low, higher high, higher low. And if we came up and made a higher high, we would be basically reversing the structure here, wouldn't we? Looking like we could be coming back up towards some of these resistances, but obviously a long way to go. Right now looking like we are chopping sideways. Obviously the wider market looking fairly bearish over the past few days. So as you can see, until we see ourselves, breaking in either direction here between these two key levels where we have been consolidating, let's be honest, for a good while here, we are essentially in a bit of a range like this for Ethereum, aren't we? In between these two key Fibonacci levels, and until we see that broken, then we're essentially just going to be chopping it sideways, aren't we? So tied to the upside here, that $1,700 level, absolutely, and to the downside, if we break down, we'll probably be heading down to that $1,320-ish zone down here. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to check out the links in the description below to support the channel. Grab yourself some free money bonuses, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video.